Right Honorable Speaker, related to those aspects of salaries to the police, there is something that I got to learn of recent, that even money that was supposed to be giving DPCs for fuel, of recent, they were budgeting it at 2 million. These days they have cut it down. That's what I've learned. Down to 1 million. This month it comes, next month it doesn't come, 3 months it's not there, 1 month it comes, and I would request through your seat that you ask the minister responsible to come and give a statement on this matter, because the work of police is so critical to our future. Madam Speaker, the members of Parliament should not be the ones funding the running of police. Let government do what it's supposed to do. We are even at the pain that we are discussing a police matter, and the direct minister who is supposed to be responding to our questions is not there. That minister, I'm aware, is having more than 3 ministers. There is nobody to respond to us. We are nearly speaking to ourselves. Right Honorable Speaker, this is the pain that we take sometimes in this house. It is painful. I beg to submit.
Thank you. Elijah Goretti Krista.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, I want to thank Honorable Openi and the members who have spoken to this. This matter must be taken seriously. We have seen of recent how policemen have been committing suicide. Others have been robbing the places they are guarding. Others have killed their wives. This could be possibly the reason. They even killed the minister. So we shouldn't take these things lightly. But you can't joke with the person who is holding the gun. I think that's where government must come up seriously and solve this. Prime Minister needs to be solved. Thank you.
Goretti Kristen.
Right Honorable Speaker, as the Deputy Chair Park Central, I want to remind colleagues that the Office of the Auditor General did a very good job on a consolidated payroll on the consolidated report on the payroll. We also have a consolidated report on pension and gratuity. However, the challenge we have is, if you look at the performance of the Treasury Memoranda, all the resolutions and recommendations of Parliament are implemented at 31%. How I wish Cabinet can take interest in the implementation of the Auditor General's report in regard to the consolidated payroll. There are so many issues even beyond what you are looking at, so many in different sectors. So let's not handle this in piecemeal. I do take concern of the police officers, but there are so many things that are messed up. So, Right Honorable Speaker, I kindly request that you give a deadline on when we should handle the consolidated report purely on the payroll and gratuity and pension. Otherwise, people are suffering out there, many of them.
Just remind you, she's a deputy chair. Vice Chair.
Right Honorable Speaker, I also add my voice to the armed officers who are demanding payment, especially those who came back from Somalia between 15th to 25th December. They say they belong to the battalion of the 39th Battalion. I am not good at that, but they communicate to us that way. But Right Honorable Speaker, I pray that we also get a pronouncement on the institutions that were rationalized by Parliament and were not approved by the President, especially the Forest and Tree Planting Act. What is in the community is that all staff that were contracted under NFA were laid off. They were told that the institution was rationalized, but in actual sense it has not been rationalized. It still has its money, and so we need to come out clearly on this and clear the air. If the President has not consented to this, let's come out and inform the public and confirm that the budget of that institution still exists and should do the work that was assigned to it. I thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Dorcas.